What is going on, mad fishermen? Today I am going to teach you how to fish for fall pike. So let's get to it and I'll show you tips and techniques and show you pike being caught. So let's get going. So first step is you want a good rod. So right here I have an 8-foot medium heavy action rod with 14-pound test. Depending on the reel, I think I have a 35 or 4500 series reel, so that can go up to 20-pound test, but I like to keep it around 12 to 14-pound test. It's just easier on my reel. The heavier the test, it gets kind of round up there. But anyway, so what I like to do is if you're in a sandy area or any kind of dirty area, you want to keep a rod holder. As you can see, it keeps your reel clean because you get dirt in that reel, it's going to be hard to have that drag set and it'll be all screwy. I've gone through a couple of reels like that at this spot actually. And the second thing is you always want to have a net, especially when you catch the pike. It's hard to kind of grab it with your hand. So with the net, what you want to do is once you net it, especially where the sandy area is, you net it, you kind of leave it in the area with the pike in the net, and then you just get the pliers and take it out. That's another thing, is you want to have pliers ready to go. Don't go pike fishing without pliers. It's going to be a bloody mess for your hand, and it's not going to be good for the pike either, especially when you're ripping out the hook. And what I would recommend too, as you can see I have my big bobber out there, so if you're shore fishing, and what I'm doing today, I'm going to show you how to shore fish and do the bait fish. So I got a bait fish on there, either a minnow or a chub. That's why I have a second rod catching chubs and minnows down here and throwing them on if you can't find a local bait shop. So what you want to do is you want to put it about 4 feet, depending on the depth. The depth around here is about 6 to 8 feet. So I have it sitting at 4 feet, and I have them out there just right at the edge of the weed line, just outside, because most of the pike right now, they'll be hiding, they'll be going through into the weeds looking for that bait. So also you want to have a steel leader. Right now I got a 4-inch leader because I don't like it big, just in case a couple big bass come around, because there's a lot of big smallmouth in here, so I'll keep it at 4. But if you're just pike fishing, I'd recommend having an 8 to 12-inch steel leader, about 20 to 30 pound. So that being said, also, so say the bobber goes down right now, okay? I'm not gonna run to the rod and grab it. Don't do that, because when the pike grabs the fish, it doesn't swallow it like a bass does. You don't set the hook. So what you want to do is you want to wait about 15 to 30 seconds. Because yesterday I had a couple bites and I lost them because I was very impatient and I set the hook too soon. The pike that it did catch, I set the hook at 45 seconds. I let him take it, because you'll see the bobber, come back up. That's him trying to eat it. So that's when you want to set the hook. And then, yeah, that's about it. So let's catch some pike and let's get going. Down at the river. What's going on, guys? Just down here, checking out the river, doing some pike fishing, maybe some smallmouth. We can actually bump into some, but you know how it happens. I actually brought out the big rod. I got the cat fishing rod today, the 8-foot medium heavy, ready to go, 14-pound Trilance test on there, so ain't nothing stopping that rod. This rod is tough as balls. This was what caught my 20-pound channel cat, so let's see the pike go up against it. We already had one little couple incidents with it already, but we're doing good. So let's get going. Look at that bobber go. I got the big rod today. I let him take it for a bit. Really gliding with it. Oh, I didn't even get the net ready. I'll let him take it a little bit. Get the net ready. Maybe we should bring him in. Oh, he took it. He's really taking it. Oh. He's screwing around with it. Gotta really let them take it. It's definitely a pike. Bass don't do this. Bass usually gulp it. I gotta be quiet. He's like right next to the shore. I'll follow him around. He's really going at it. He's trying. Oh. Stopped. We're stuck. Alright, I'm gonna try to get him. Try it right here. Got him. There we go. Oh, it's a nice size pike. Nice size pike. Where's the net? Where's the net? I still got him. Yeah. Not too worried about. Oh, it's a little pike. Oh, there he goes. Not too worried about this line. Snap. There we go. Nice little pike. He took him out. There we go. I place him back in the water. We'll go get the pliers and get him on. Nice little guy, right in the net. Wanted to keep him in the water. That's the best thing to do. Is keep him in the water and take the pliers out so they go home safe without being on the sand over there. So let's release him. Come on, you gonna release yourself? He's stuck in the net. There he goes. Nice little pike.